Hello, everyone's, and welcome back to Is My Point Valid, where we discuss different topics and give you our points. My name is Brandon D. Stocker.
And I am Camille A. Stocker.
And today, we're going to be talking about...
the importance of the S word.
What S word you talking about?
You know the S word.
I know what S word I got in mind, but I don't know if that's the same S word you talking about.
We're probably not talking about the same S word.
You...
But the S word that I'm talking about is support.
Oh, okay. We're going to talk about her S word and not mine today.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about your S word.
So, ever. The importance of support.
The importance of support
is our topic for today.
Yes, it is.
Now, I can't tell you how much support has done for me. In a relationship, within a family, within business, and you got to have it, especially with your partner, someone that you're dealing with on a daily basis. It's always encouraging for them to give you that extra boost you need, that extra push, that extra whatever.
Foundation. Like that's a good, I think support gives you foundation, especially in a relationship. You need somebody supporting you, because I don't think you could just do it I think you can do it by yourself, but that takes a lot of work, and then you question yourself if you're doing something the right way, mm-hmm. If you're making a change within what you're doing. So just support in a relationship. What has been the most support that I've given you in a relationship? Like, I know there's a lot of things to choose from, but
but mainly what comes to mind is just giving me that extra push, because in the entrepreneur world or in life period, people get discouraged. There are times where I don't feel like I'm doing the right things, I'm moving right, or I'm performing at the level that I should be. So it's always good to have someone who is like, come on now, keep it going. You got this. Yeah. The encouragement is what keeps me going. So I think that's big for me. How about you?
Support wise, man, I can name a lot of things, and I didn't think about it early on. I just always thought, okay, I'm doing this, and y'all, since I turned 30, I just haven't been having
light bulb
moments. Like, oh, this is what it is, this is what it's been. But the biggest support that you have been is I'm not gonna say but showing your support with me staying at home with the girls, showing your support with me going back to school. And those are two of the biggest things, because I was always afraid to, like, okay, well, I know I need to do this. I know I need to be a wife. I know I need to be a mother. But supporting me through this process of going to school has been, because it's something that I wanted. And so, that's support.
So my support helped you come out of your comfort zone.
Your support helped me, come out of my comfort zone and push me to finish something that I started.
Yeah. I think for me, my support for you, just my opinion, is, like I said, helping you get out of your comfort zone, helping you realize that
a lot of things, like, even if I'm not trying to cut in, but when we met, I didn't want to do anything, y'all. I was so comfortable in my space, in my realm. I had never flown on a plane. I just never did anything. So, but Brandon's support has been, all right, I'm going to do this. You either coming or you going, but I'm not about to be left behind. That's one thing that's not about to happen. I'm coming. And that has been his push for me. Oh, you in a comfort zone? I'm not going to let you be in that comfort zone. You about to come out of that. And that has been the most supportive thing.
Because the biggest thing for me is a lot of people see me.
Yes.
And they know who I am. They know what I bring to the table. But in all actuality, in my mind, you are the more powerful one. I mean, I see you as more more of a go-getter, more of a
Yeah.
more of a strategic person than I am. But
Yeah.
people are seeing me, so that's a reason. One of the reasons why we wanted to do this, because Camille, I personally wanted the world to see how bright you are.
Y'all see that support? See, y'all feel on camera. I'm joking.
Anyway, like I was saying, I wanted the world to see that you were just as powerful, if not more.
Right.
Because in my mind, like I say, I think you are the one, and people see me because I'm out there in the forefront.
Right.
And I just wanted people to see that what you bring to the table.
Right.
Because you have so much. You have. I mean, your brain is always,
it's always
going. And so you bring ideas to me, and people may not realize that a lot of the things that I bring to the market are things that have come from you.
I know.
So I mean that,
and I think that's my way of supporting you. When I really got on board to everything, it was just like, okay, I'm gonna push you. You gonna do it because this is what you want. At the time, that's not what I wanted. I'm okay being back here. I'm okay being back here. Yeah. But if you want me to tell you how to do this and this and this, oh nope, that's not right. So that was the way of me supporting you and elevating you. And saying,
I had to realize that was your support, because in the beginning, I thought that it was almost like I was in defense mode, because I was thinking it's like, no, don't do it like that, do it like this. But in all actuality, the things that you were giving me are things that I still use right now.
Right.
So, I mean,
because even in support, I'm not trying to see you fail. Like when you support somebody, when you truly support somebody, maybe my delivery of, how I'm giving it to you is out of this world. But I mean, like, that support is like, okay, this is how you need to do it.
So that's a lesson all of its own. Just realizing what your support is.
Yeah.
Recognizing support for what it is, and not being on the defense mode and being like, no, I'm doing it my way or the highway.
Right.
So in the beginning, that's how it was. I mean, I always thought like, no, I got this. Yeah. You do you, I'm gonna do me. Yeah. And that got us pretty much nowhere. It wasn't until we joined forces, like really, and put our heads together really, that things started popping for us. Yeah. That we started aligning ourselves with the right people. People started coming to us.
Yeah.
People started realizing what we brought to the table as a couple, and not just me or not just you.
Right.
So
basically, what we're saying is when we started really showing and supporting each other, I mean, we've always supported each other, but when we brought it to the full front and said, hey, this is what it is, when we got out of our own ways and said, all right, he's helping me, she's helping me.
I believe at first you support me from a distance.
Oh yeah.
But then once we came together and started doing things more in syncly.
Yeah.
Then they started popping. So I don't know. I mean, the support I get from you is like no other. I mean, there's only one other person that I know that supports me like you, and we'll get into that later. Yeah. But my wife's support, I mean, it keeps me going. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me inspired, because I may not put it out there, but there are times where I feel like down, like discouraged, like I said, am I doing the right things?
Right.
But it's so validating for you to be like, say you doing it. Just keep on. Just stay consistent with it. So. I mean, that keeps me in my head space, my mindset in the right place, so I'm not falling into a negative arena or whatever. Yeah. And having that affect everything that goes on around me.
Yeah. So how do you feel about support in family? Gosh, you have to laugh.
All right. Support in family.
Does support and family matter? Like does it matter?
All right. I'm speaking from just personal experience. In the beginning, for me, it did. But then I had to realize that most of my support is going to come from people that I don't know. Mm-hmm. And that's what it's been since Jump Street.
And do you think family doesn't support because they don't understand what you're trying to do or or what you're doing? And so it's just like, oh, they're doing this, but they don't understand. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I think that I'm in a completely different space, and people are used to me being a certain way.
Right.
So when I switch that up, people really don't know how to approach me, how to talk to me, how to support me, mm-hmm. because they're not actually seeing what I'm doing. They're just it's more of a hearsay type thing.
Right.
So a lot of my family is on the outside, mm-hmm. and I tend to keep them there because there's been that lack of support in the past. So I'm not going to let you within my new circle if you're still on the same stuff you was on before.
Okay.
So that with me, that's my issue with family support. I mean, I think about it sometimes, but it's really not a big deal. It is, but I kind of look past it because I have so many other people around me supporting. Mm-hmm. People that I've just met have supported me more than people I've known 30 years. So it's like, I understand that. So that's what I strive for. I strive for the support of people that I'm freshly meeting.
Right.
And those are the kind of people who are going to give you a lot more support than family members, because family members they're not in that space.
Right.
They're doing different things.
Right.
So I can't expect them to understand what I'm doing. And if we're not having an active conversation, then it's like they're going to continue to be on the outside.
Okay.
And I'm not going to just. My thing is, I don't just invite anybody to my circle. It doesn't matter who you are, mama, daddy, sister, brother. If we're not on the same accord, mm-hmm. then you could be whoever. I put you over there and then just keep moving how I'm moving.
Okay. I've been learning that it's okay to have family over there, that they don't have to be directly mm-hmm. in your circle. I've learned that everybody in your family is not going to support you. And I got to be honest, not having that support at first, it was like, why aren't you? Why? Come on, come. Cause I just want you here with me.
Yeah.
And
everybody, the journey is not for everyone.
Yeah, but that sucks. It sucks.
And you try to pull them, yeah. But it's like beating what they say, beating a mule or a dead horse or something, leading them to the water and they never drink. So it's only a matter of time. I mean, it's only a certain amount of time that I'm going to lead you, and then you don't follow through with it.
I'm not like that.
I cut you off quick.
I keep going like, come on. Come with me. I got you. And because I feel like I got you. Because I would want you to have me. I wouldn't want you to stop supporting me or helping me. That's just how I feel. That's true.
But if somebody keeps bringing something to you and you ain't coming.
I understand if I'm not coming, then you'd be like, well, Camille's not coming.
Yeah,
forget her. But wait. No. And then, but what if I click and be like, okay, now I'm coming.
Well, then you got to catch up to me. You got to catch up. You got to catch up. No, because the whole time I've been telling you, come on.
Okay. So when the whole time you're saying I should have been coming on, we could have been growing together and made it at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay.
So my cutoff game is cold.
I know.
I'm talking cold.
I know.
Like I said, I don't care who you are. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, I cut you off quick. If we are not on the same, if our mindsets are not aligned, if we're not moving the same way, then you got to go. It's just what it is. and it's all about what's best for
protecting your peace as well.
Exactly, and my family.
All support, it's not good support because you don't know where that support might be leading to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be, oh, I'm with you until
Mm-hmm.
your and then if I'm supporting you and your come up comes, right, I'm gonna be so happy for you, but then you leave me, and it's like, but wait, you're not gonna reciprocate that back. You're not gonna help me, and so yeah, that's a that's a scary area to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, all right.
So you feel like your family supports you?
Yes, my immediate family, absolutely. Yeah, man.
Whoa. Whoop whoop for that.
Man, I'm gonna get into that later, but yeah, just like I said, looking back through the years of everything that I've went through and to see who showed up, yeah, they do. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, it's always beautiful to have your family support you, but just know that that's not always the case.
Yeah.
So sometimes you're just going to have to go outside of your normal circle to find the people that you're looking for, or just stay prayed up and God will send you certain people.
Yeah, he'll always send you somebody to support you, even when you least expect it. Even though I'm saying, okay, yeah, my family supports me, we have been put in a position where I've lost friends, right? And I would always wonder, like, I'm supporting you, or that's just my opinion. I thought I was supporting, and
some people just don't understand the law of reciprocity.
It's like, wait. So it's like I did all this for you for years, and then all of a sudden,
not when it comes my turn,
you just dropped me.
Yeah.
Where's my support? Where's my support? So in this time, I have been able to come into a circle of people who genuinely
want to see you win,
want to see me win, want to support me, want to show up, want to help us in our business, want to just help you grow and help me grow, because they see that potential in us, in me, in you. And that's like, whoa, and the crazy thing is, that's the support that I've been wanting for years. I've just wanted somebody to see me the way that I see people, and to really just come in and say, all right, I got you.
Yeah. And that's that business support.
Yeah.
When you step into this entrepreneur world, this marketing world, or becoming a business owner, it's important to have other business owners support you.
Yeah.
Because there's things that they've gone through that will shortcut you on your path.
Yeah.
You don't want to get out there in business and just be, like people say, self-made. And I hate that term because no one's self-made. There's always somebody who is helping you get where you're going.
Yeah.
And if you feel like you're self-made, then in my mind, it's like you haven't made it that far. Because, I mean, there's only so far you can get on your own. Right. You need...
until you start bringing in other people to get you to where you're going. And I think that everything should be like, that's just me, y'all. I'm so... I think everything should be like that. That if I don't know, that I should be able to go ask you without a fee, without just off the impact of, I know you good people.
Yeah.
I seen you work hard. Can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Can I ask you this real quick? And just help. Help.
And we definitely have a lot of that. We've had to weed out some people. But for the most part, I believe that the right people are in our lives right now. And we're continuously meeting new people, getting new support from different, like I say, business owners is the support that you want to look for when you start getting into business.
Yeah.
You need that. You have to have, when I first started out, I didn't think I needed a mentor. I didn't think I needed a coach. And
I was, you could do
I thought I could do it. I thought I was going to be self-made.
Yeah.
But I quickly found out that it doesn't work like that. You need a team. You need some positivity.
Yeah.
You need some people that's gonna teach you different things like mindset and consistency and all of these things within business.
Yeah, and then that goes back to the relationship, right? I was supporting you in all those ways, right? I'm giving you all of that. But you had to go find support from somebody else, really a man, to come in and say, all right, this is how you do this and this and this and this and this. Because I could only give you so much.
From your perspective, from your
as a wife.
Yeah.
But you have to go. You can only give me so much as a husband, as support. I mean, so like, you're going to always support me, but I have to reach out and say, all right, woman over here,
and
what can I do?
That's why I wanted you to be a part of that organization.
I know.
Because there's only so much that I can give you.
Yes.
Especially being that I was fresh to business, a lot of this was fresh to me. So there's only so much advice I can give you. So once I found an organization that I felt would be beneficial for you, that's why I pushed you so hard to get into it.
Yeah. You remember, I just want to remember when I felt like you weren't supporting me with my idea. I don't know if you remember the idea. Can't say the idea what it was. But I was like, you're not supporting me and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I didn't get it, right? I didn't get it because you had already done
all you
can do for me.
It's like sometimes a leader needs to realize when they need to let you go and allow you to find new people so you can take things to a new level. There's only so far.
You're going to help me. Why aren't you helping everybody else? You're not helping me. Y'all, like real life. That was how I felt. Like, you're not doing this. But it wasn't even that. It was just, Camille, go talk to this person. They're going to help you.
I was setting you up with the people, wasn't I?
Hey.
We're going to leave that alone.
But yeah, so I was like, okay, he's just trying to put somebody else that's going to support me and show me that, girl,
you got this.
Girl,
you got so much.
So you need different support systems, different ecosystems. You need that husband-wife or relationship a part of the ecosystem. You need your family, or in some cases you might not have your family, but you still have to find people who will elevate you and be like, all right, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. And it'll be the most random people.
Most random people, and they come so genuinely.
Man.
It comes out of nowhere.
All of my life.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, yeah, and so now all of that led up to now where we have that support, where we're just willing to go and support people as well. And it ain't even off the strength of just because they supporting us. It's just, well, I guess it is off the strength of that they are supporting us.
I mean, these are just genuine
excited.
people. I mean,
like you're doing what? Okay. Or they'll call you and be like, all right, this and this is happening. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's a good feeling.
Like we had a conversation with one of our some people in our network yesterday, and they were just letting us know that what we're doing it's a beautiful thing. It's something that people need to hear, and that was so validating for us because in our own minds, in our own conversations, we're like, are we
doing the right thing?
Are we making the right moves? Is the conversation that we're having, is it relatable? Yeah. Are we relatable?
Yeah.
And to get that validation,
that support, because they didn't have to say anything. They just could have been like, okay,
just keep it moving.
Yeah. But they said something, so that's a form of support right there. That is a form
actually telling someone that you're proud of them, that you're doing a good thing. Sometimes that's what people need just to get them over that hump. So don't be
so stuck on monetary, because honest, that's what I've always been. I was like, oh, I don't have the funds to support you. But that's not always what it is. Sometimes you just need to show your face.
Just show up.
And if you just show up, they'll be like, okay, she was there. She was there. Sometimes it's just a comment of, hey, or speaking, how you doing? Because you never know what that person is going through during that day, during that week, and maybe hearing your voice or, or just speaking. That's support. There are different ways.
And even online, I mean, you can share somebody's stuff. You can like it, comment. You never know who's watching you to try to find different opportunities or different people to plug in with. Yeah. So just because you don't, like you said, you don't have the money to support this person, there are many different ways to support. Yes. So just figure out how you can go about supporting in your own way. Yes. And do it like that. I mean, we don't have a lot of money to be supporting everybody, but we find out ways to make it happen because people are finding out ways to make it happen for us.
That's right.
And that's that reciprocity.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you say it?
No, yeah. I can say reciprocate.
She can't say reciprocity. Okay. Reciprocity. That's a nice word there, reciprocity. Yeah, but yeah, but yeah. I mean, it's all about supporting people in the way that you can. However God puts it on your heart, that's how you need to support. And a lot of times, like I say, we don't have the finances to. I mean, a lot of people we know they have high ticket items, and we're just not able. Right. So I mean, a like, a comment, a share. I know I have an audience. So it's nothing for me to put something on my page so other people can see it. Right. And that's my form of support. Right. And people see that. And I mean, they support me the same in the same way or even more than what I've supported them. So
yeah, because even if you're thinking, oh, I only have however many friends, you don't know who's watching them. Mm-hmm. They could be like, oh, you don't know what service. So if you know somebody who has a small business, who has a business, and it have to be a small business, or just doing something in general, just that they're trying to make themselves better, if it's shareable, share it. If you want to share it, ask them, hey, put this on share and let me share this. And share it, let it be seen, and that's support.
We all know someone who has a business. Yeah. And I'm going to say it like this.
And I didn't realize that. Yeah. Like, I know a lot of people, and it's just like, all right, let me like it. Let me like it. Let me like it.
Let me help you get some more eyes on your stuff.
I see you, right? Yeah. And that's all it is. Like, that's
give them a little praise. Yeah. Praising somebody doesn't. I mean, bringing light to somebody else doesn't dim yours.
Doesn't dim yours.
So support your people, damn it.
Support.
Yes.
Support. Yeah.
Support your people. So, yeah. Now, moving right along, let me ask you this: what? Who was the most influential person in your life?
Sorry, you're gonna go first.
You gonna go first? I need to have my answer based off of your answer.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Really?
No.
So, the most influential people. I have people. Well, of course, my mama and my daddy now. No. Yeah. But of course, they have always been supportive. They've always let me. I'm talking about my parents right now. They've always let me figure out ways that I can do better for Camille. It has never been, they're not pushy. Well, my mama's not pushy. She's always like, well, if that's what you're gonna do, do it. And so the decision has always been in my hands, but that support of her doing me like that has been like, okay, well, shoot, I'm either gonna sit here or I'm gonna get up and do something. And if I think about what my mama goes, girl, get up.
You better move.
Get up and move.
Yeah.
So, but the most influential people are my siblings. I have 3 brothers and a sister, and they are the most supportive group of people
I can attest.
Ever. y'all, just I gotta share it.
Go ahead.
I gotta share it. When we started the Infused Honey line, I wasn't sure about it. I was
second guessing ourselves.
I wasn't sure about it. I was doing this for myself, just to do it for myself and put in our tea. That's it. That's all it was. And I really was second guessing myself. And when I brought it to one of my brother's attentions, but I wasn't gonna tell everybody else, right?
I am.
But Brandon went and he brought out the product, and that day
they sold me out.
They bought, and it just wasn't that time. It's been several times where they've just shown up. Just shown up. One brother is just like on Facebook, shares our stuff, likes our stuff. It could be anything. I know he's gonna like it. My other brother is gonna be like, well, when you gonna come out with some more? Or whenever I call him, he's telling me, well, do this. If you do this, do it like this, and he's giving me information how I can elevate. Then that brother, right?
Brother.
He comes and he places ideas on how to expand. If you do this, I got you. I'm gonna show up. And that's what they do. They show up. And with my sister, it's just like, she like my mama. Do it. If you don't do it, you won't ever know. And mind you, she's younger than all of us. And she's saying, do it. And so for them, that support, for them to push me, that spark, to talk to them and just light up my world, our girls' world, that has been...
Yeah.
Because they always show... God dog, I don't want to cry, y'all. But they always show up. And those have been the most influential people to me since I was a little girl. Just ever since. Anything that I wanted to do, they were down for it. I'm there. When I said we were getting married, they were there.
Mind you, one of them lived in Oklahoma.
One of them lives out of state.
He shows up.
Shows up. Shows up.
He shows up. That boy drive. He will call you. He would tell you, I'm coming, and he'll be there.
It was our birthday party. I was gonna plan a little thing for me, just something small, and it turned into our birthday party. But he showed up, and it's like, that's support. If that ain't support of what, I don't know. But looking at them and showing their support for me, and of course, I feel like I'll be showing up for them too, you know, shoot. But not because of that, but just like, yo, I love those people, and I'm so blessed to have them. And whatever they want to do, shoot, I'm ready to support and support and support and support and support and just sow into them. I am. Yes.
Yeah, yo.
So who is your most influential person or person? Sir? Who you got? Who you got?
All right. For me, one person comes to mind immediately. That's Miss Lisa Renee.
My mama-in-law.
My mama. Boy, she do that. Boy, she support me when I don't even know what I be talking about. She supported.
Okay.
Dog. I be like, man, say, I was just throwing that out there. I didn't even know it was going to make sense. But since you supporting, I feel so much better now. We going to do this. Yeah, that's how she make me feel. Miss Lisa Renee, my mama, she is mine. I mean, Lord have mercy. I can't tell you how much support, how much love she shows to the both of us.
Yeah.
She been pushing us before we even realized what we were doing.
Okay. Lord.
She was just like, get out there. You got it. God has put it in you. Just make it happen. And I'm like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm finna get out there.
Yeah.
And that's how Miss Lisa Renee, my mother, makes me feel. I mean, I ain't gonna cry nothing like that, you feel me?
I ain't crying.
But, No, but my mama, I don't know how to put it in words how much she means to me. I talk to her every day about ideas. We bouncing off ideas on a daily basis. I've come up with some great things listening to her. And I mean, it's only going to continue to get better because I'm coming into a new person. I'm becoming who I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
And before, I was a devil. So it was kind of hard for people to talk to me because before I got into entrepreneurship and stuff like that, my mindset was jacked. Yeah. I was hard to get along with. I was hard to talk to because I was always on some rah type stuff. But now that I'm coming into the person that I'm supposed to be, I'm not all the way calm, but I'm a lot more calm than I used to be. And I am more rational than I used to be. So conversations are more fluent and ideas are just constantly coming out because of the person that I'm becoming.
Yeah.
So my mother has always been there. She will always be there. And that's the most influential person in my life. Aside from that, we got a bunch of people that we have met within the last year or two who do a lot for us.
Yeah.
Do we want to name names?
Y'all want y'all name on camera?
Ha.
I don't know. I think they'll know.
We ain't gonna name no names.
I think they'll know.
But we have quite a bit of people outside of family, outside of immediate friends that we have grown. Well, they're family now.
Yeah.
They have become family. So there's a lot of those that support everything we have going on, whether it's online, physical, pop-up shops, all kind of stuff. We have people that show up for us. So, I mean, that's always a blessing to have some people who genuinely want to be involved with what you have going on and then show up.
Yeah, to show up.
That's major. Showing up for me is a whole lot. I feel much better than if you spend a couple of dollars with me. Showing up, it makes all the difference.
I like to see your face. I would just be real. I like to see your face. I would like to touch you. Like, not touch you, but let me touch your face. No.
No.
But just like, if I could like touch your shoulder or just like, just be near me. Yeah, I like that. I like that to just have your energy around and like, yes. So and mind you, I used to.
She ain't no touchy-feely type person.
No, I never really like to be around people like that. But now, like you said, you had to enter into
who God
a new
wanted.
space.
Yeah.
And I've always been this person. I just wasn't displaying it. I display it to Brandon, my family, whatever, but I've always been this person. So now it's like, okay, but you're meeting new people. They need to see who Camille is. And so that ties back into the support. Mm-hmm. Okay, you're supporting me and I'm seeing you all the time. All right, I'm gonna throw a little joke in there. I'm gonna say something stupid.
But at first you be uptight. You be like,
who, me?
Yeah, you.
I be uptight.
Yeah, when you first meet somebody, but I mean that's.
I don't think I be uptight. I'm quiet.
Chilling.
I'm just quiet. I don't be uptight.
A lot of people think I'm outgoing and all of that, but I've become this person.
No, you have not.
I have not. I ain't used to like people like that.
Okay, we ain't gonna get into that.
Anyway,
we gonna get. We talking about support.
Yeah. So let's get back to the support.
Okay. So we stated our most influential persons. Do you think it's okay to have other support come in once you've already created your circle? There's always room for support.
There's always room for new support, but I would say just be vigilant, because there's a difference between someone supporting you to get you to the next level, mm-hmm. and support you just to get a little better, but they don't want you to get better than them. Mm-hmm. So just I would say just be village, just do your due diligence when you're plugging in with people, because everyone doesn't have your best interest at heart.
Right.
And what may seem to be at first may turn out to be something totally different. So
Right.
just have that discernment when it comes to the people that you're plugging in with, aligning with. And I mean, if they're showing you genuine support, show it back. I mean, that's how it's supposed to go.
Right.
If they're helping you win, help them win however you can.
Right.
And I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. So I mean, that's how we operate. You show us love, we show you love back, and we're gonna keep rocking out like that.
All right.
Well, I think we've come to our end of our discussion.
That has been.
I think it's a good one. What do you think?
I think it's a good one. I think we've given some more information on ourselves.
Yeah.
Of how we feel, of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I think this is going to be good. So, thank you for watching this week's episode of
Is My Point Valid? Y'all tune in next Monday where we'll have another episode and we'll be discussing a new topic.
What it's gonna be.
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 Hey, I don't know. Oh, if you do want to comment and give us some suggestions on what you want the topic to be, what you want us to touch on, we are open to it. So, yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Say hi.
And if you want to holler at us, you can follow me or you can become my friend on Facebook. I'm Brandon D. Stocker.
And I'm Camille A. Stocker.
We're also on Instagram. I am Mr. Hemp de la Creme.
And I'm Mrs. Hemp de la Creme.
So you can feel free to follow us. We won't bite you. We like people. We just want to talk to you. We become friends. And we're going to meet somewhere. We're going to touch you.
Joking.
How you love that? Yeah. But thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everyone who's watching. Can't tell y'all how much we appreciate the support and the love. If you have any questions, any concerns, or anything you would like to say, please reach out. We are open. We're here. We're here. So until next time, y'all continue to have a blessed day. And we are signing off. Bye.